Good evening, I'm Petranya Poonswan. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. Police released more body cam footage this morning from the shooting that killed 3 UNLV professors. The latest footage shows officers responding to calls about the shooting and running into the business school with weapons drawn before sweeping through the building. All 6 body cam videos can be found on the Metro Public Records Unit's YouTube channel. In more top stories, sponsored by Nevada Hand's Silver Sky Assisted Living Community, learn more at nevadahand.org. A Las Vegas police officer who was arrested on Sunday has died by suicide. Officer Jake Freeman was arrested on felony charges of aggravated stalking, attempted home invasion, and destroying property. At some point on Sunday, Freeman was released from custody, and officials say the suicide happened at a residence. If you or someone you know is thinking about suicide, help is available by calling or texting the Lifeline Network at 988. Metro has identified the police officers involved in a deadly shooting last week. According to police, officers Richard Rivera and Joseph Brinkhurst were involved in a shooting after they found an occupied stolen vehicle in a fast food drive-thru. A Metro spokesperson said that the passenger got out of the car, fled on foot, and was shot after he produced a firearm. Both officers were placed on administrative leave. A former NBA G League player accused of killing a woman appeared in court this morning. Chance Comanche and his ex-girlfriend Sakari Harnden are facing charges related to the disappearance and death of 23-year-old Morena Rogers. Las Vegas police said that Rogers was choked to death on December 6th. Her remains were later found in a roadside ditch in Henderson. Harnden will appear in court Wednesday for a separate preliminary hearing. A dog started off 2024 with a bang after it was found running on a Las Vegas freeway early Monday. A Nevada Highway Patrol trooper spotted the golden doodle along the 215 Beltway and St. Rose and was able to rescue the lost pup and reunite it with his family. In weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. Let's take a look at your Tuesday weather forecast. And here's what your work week will look like heading into the first full week of 2024. In business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability. If you're looking to fly between Reno and Las Vegas, you'll have one less airline to choose from. Reno airport officials have confirmed that Allegiant Air will stop its twice-weekly flights between Harry Reid International Airport and Reno on Sunday, January 7th. Allegiant officials did not immediately return a request for comment. The airline has been flying from Vegas to Reno since 2013. A new app that is meant to help people find new friends is looking at Las Vegas as it prepares to launch to the public this year. Wiser Friends is designed for adults 40 and older looking to find friends or activity partners. It operates similar to dating apps, but on Wiser, connections aren't based on appearances, but on similar interests and goals. Wiser says the app targets those 40 and older because it can be difficult for people in that age group to establish new friendships. 6 jackpots were hit across Caesars Entertainment Las Vegas resorts during New Year's Eve weekend, totaling more than $1.3 million. The fun started at Caesars Palace at 6 p.m. on Friday when a video poker player won $200,000 on a jackpot. Then 2 hours later, a slots player won a prize worth $103,000. Jackpots were also hit at Harrah's, Horseshoe Las Vegas, and Paris Las Vegas.
Sports, sponsored by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. The Golden Knights traveled to Seattle for New Year's Day, taking on the Kraken in the NHL's Winter Classic at T-Mobile Park. The Knights, however, did not live up to the moment, falling 3-0 in the first ever Winter Classic shutout. They've now been shut out 4 times in their first 38 games, putting them on pace to break the franchise record for most in a season.
In health news, sponsored by Boulder City Hospital, we're here for you when you need us. 2 donor heroes from Nevada were honored at this year's Tournament of Roses parade. Manohar Liliram Viswani, also known as Mike, died from Alzheimer's disease, while Alicia McAleese passed away from cancer. Both were registered organ and tissue donors who gave the gift of life to others after their deaths. Viswani's brain tissue was given for Alzheimer's research, and McAleese's wish was to donate her corneas to those who need vision rehabilitation. Their portraits were displayed on the Donate Life float alongside other heroes from all over the country.
Sports betting, sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The College Football Playoff National Championship game is Monday, and Michigan is an early 4.5-point favorite at the Westgate Superbook over Washington. The Huskies are plus 160 on a money line, and the total is 55.5. Top-ranked Michigan needed overtime to get past Alabama in the Rose Bowl on Monday, but still covered with a 27-20 victory over the Crimson Tide. Second-ranked Washington, which was a 3.5-point underdog in the Sugar Bowl, remained undefeated with a 37-31 victory over Texas.
In entertainment news, sponsored by Arizona Charlie's with live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to ArizonaCharlies.com to see who's playing. Well, starting this week, a portion of the fountains of Bellagio on the Las Vegas Strip will be transformed into a TV set for next month's Super Bowl. CBS Sports will broadcast more than 100 hours of programming from the fountains during Super Bowl week. Executives said that they wanted an iconic location for their makeshift studio. Lane restrictions to construct the studio will begin on Wednesday. The Little Las Vegas Chapel celebrated the first wedding of 2024 at midnight on Monday when Patrick and April Renfro of New Mexico tied the knot in an intimate ceremony. The chapel hosted 41 other ceremonies on New Year's Eve and said reservations were up compared to the same festivities last year. And before we go, we wanted to show you one of the first babies born in Las Vegas in 2024. The little girl pictured on the screen here came into the world at Southern Hills Hospital on January 1st at 7:14 a.m. Happy New Year, everyone. I'm Petrania Poonswan. Thank you for watching 7 at 7. We hope to see you back here tomorrow.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.